Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back here with another Kaspa video.
Mike Tyson, the like and subscribe button.
Well, thanks for that, Mike. Happy Friday. Here we are. You can see we're up 1.6% on market dominance. Bitcoin is down about 1%, down to 57%. But I'm not sure altcoin season's really here yet. Then you got the dollars up to 109. It had been about 108.5 or 108. So the dollar is actually a little bit stronger. This is the 5 years. You can see that back in 2022 at the bottom of the bear market, it got up to 113. So we're really climbing up there. It's the highest it's been since then, since the bottom of the bear market. So is the dollar getting close to topping? And it's usually good for Bitcoin when the dollar goes down. So we'll see. Here, this is Kaspa on the monthly chart. We're setting just 12.7 cents. We're still about 38.9% down from all-time highs, which was July 30th. Currently sitting around 47 on CoinMarketCap. Taking a look at the Pi Cycle Top Indicator, you can see still converging, slowed down a little bit. And that's just one of the big metrics I'm looking at. Not saying that's the best one. Just once, if that line starts getting close and I haven't sold anything, I'm really going to be thinking about it. At least, I'm just going to be dollar costing averaging out of any position I'm taking. I'm not going to sell in one panic sell or anything like that. Just a little chunk here, a little chunk there. Do some real world stuff. I think I'll talk about the Tangem just a little bit at the very end of the video. This is one of the biggest things that I like about Kaspa is the Kaspa Finality 1. We know it's a decentralized proof of work, the block DAG. Did at least 15 million transactions in one day. Transaction finality is the point that a transaction is considered irreversible. For Bitcoin, it's every 6 blocks or roughly around 1 hour, since every block on average comes 10 minutes. Sometimes it can happen a little bit quicker than that, and I've seen a gap with 70 minutes between one block, so it could be longer, but typically about 1 hour. For Kaspa, that's 10 seconds. So you could finalize 6,000 Kaspa blocks. I think it's not transactions. I think that's wrong. I think this is blocks there. 6,000 Kaspa transactions before your first Bitcoin transactions finalized. I think that's blocks. That's one Kaspa, one Bitcoin block is confirmed, and that might have a couple thousand, anywhere from 1,500 to 4,000 transactions or whatever. These Kaspa blocks can have more than one transaction in it. So that many blocks can be confirmed in an hour, and that's pretty amazing. Right here you have Eric Trump and Michael Saylor hanging out. So Bitcoin's on the menu at Mar-a-Lago. That's big. Saylor at Mar-a-Lago, we'll take it. While it's not Kaspa related, if Big Brother Bitcoin, higher it goes, the higher all the altcoins can go. So with Tangem, you maybe saw my video or someone else's. In order to really have your private keys exposed, you had to have did the seed phrase option, whether it was generating one or importing it, but then also you had to contact the customer service via the app within the first week. And so it's really bad, but no one so far that I know of has had their crypto taken, and no one had their private keys compromised. Now, the biggest question I have is how long were those private keys being emailed to customer service, and did they not see it? Do they not even pay attention to that? And it could have been going on since the speculation, since they shifted over to having the seed phrase option. Now, it wasn't your seed phrase, it was the private keys, which is different, the private key, which was different, but I guess really shows that it's hard for me to promote it, and I can't promote any crypto wallet because you just never know what's going to happen. Ledger's had their snafus, they have the recovery option, and there's a lot of trust. Almost any wallet could have a bug or unknown flaw exposed. Now, I never contacted customer service. I did move some of my funds off my Tangem. I still kept some on there. I don't think that it's compromised, but it's a pretty big stain when the seed phrase or private key, rather, the private key should only be on the card. It should not be on the app. The fact that it was stored on there for a week, and then once something is on the internet, it's tough to know that if it's really deleted. Is there an expert hacker that can eventually expose that flaw? I don't know. But at the end of the day, about crypto and having it in your self custody, and why I think a lot of people aren't set up for that is that, one, it's kind of stressful for people to send crypto around. A lot of people can do it. Some probably can't. It's a little too much for them. And also, like, I don't have the ability to verify anything with Ledger or Tangem or source code. So all I can do is say, like, wow, there's enough people that have looked at the source code of Tangem, and if there, and there enough different people that know what they're looking at said it's fine. So at the end of the day, that's why I think if we make some money this year, take some profit, do something real world, pay off some debt. It's good to be diversified. If someone was all in on one crypto and had it all in one wallet, you're pretty exposed. Now, I think that, you should have your crypto in more than one wallet personally, and more than one manufacturer. Have a one key and a Tangem or a Ledger. That's just my personal opinion. I have it spread around to 2 or 3 different wallets, different manufacturers, and you should be good. You should never lose it all. And then if you get some money, take some profit and do some real world stuff. Crypto's still going to be here. There'll be another cycle. So that's just my take. So thanks for watching and have a good day.